Hey, kid. What the hell are you doing? Are you all right? You've just been shuffling your
3:20
feet back
a.m.
and forth and
That's,
talking to yourself like you're having a brain thing. Are you doing
specific.
okay? I'm, like, seriously concerned here.
Yeah, we had a big
Ren,
run-in with somebody.
I think I just saw Michael.
How? Where? Here? Is he... Was it like a...
Nope. We definitely time
I
traveled.
don't know what to call it.
Felt like
it was
it.
like those time jumps we're sometimes having, right? It's like we've been having ripples, and this was a wave. I was bumped all the way back to when Michael was still alive.
Just now? Like, just... What did you see? What went on? Describe it for me.
Okay, so we were at the beach.
It was a day I can remember, actually, when Michael and I spent a random Saturday on the beach here. It was just unbelievable to see him again.
Wow. That's... Yeah. I don't even... Like, is this a good thing? I don't even know what this means. I'm
it's
like
not a
halfway
bad
between
thing.
terror and awe right now. Like, what is this?
No, it was good to see him. I'm treating it like a temporary gift. That's all.
This is a new level of level-headed, I think. Congratulations. Man.
Okay, well. He seems like he might be less stoned. What is this?
I didn't know Maggie grew up in Maine.
Whoa. There's a similar statue of a soldier in Maine where I grew up. My memory of it is, I think, part of the reason why I said yes when the army recruited me out of college, despite my family's protestations. Anna, my closest friend from childhood, was of course thrilled at the possibility of my escape. I anonymously started... I can't even read today. I anonymously started the petition in 1975 to have this one made after the daughter of Kanaloa crewman Francis Salter asked. I don't know why. A marker? Maybe for the hope I once had to help people. Okay, so this is the first letter that I found. Oh wait, maybe not. So we actually found this one here. I compel by both forces outside my control, my own will for concern for the safety of others. So this is the one that was read to us, I believe. I was kind of wondering what those letters were, because I'd never seen them. Okay, Discovery Cliffs or Epiphany Field. Adler numbers station 140.1. Okay.
Oh, good. You didn't
Oh, good.
die.
People are alive.
Jonas, sorry, pal, but that's another $5 you owe me.
I'm like $50 behind. Give me a break.
How is that my fault?
Boy, you two are getting along awfully well for people in a world of garbage right now.
Well, silver linings.
Oh my god, I should have never left.
It doesn't matter what happened.
We got a new radio.
But we can open the gate?
We can open the gate, I think.
Ah, good.
Some weird stuff happened along the way, but I mean, I guess whatever, that's the new normal
Weird
now.
stuff.
What weird stuff?
Well, like, Clarissa was there, we had her, and then she wasn't, and we didn't. So, there is that.
What? Where
I'm a
is
little bit
she?
worried about her.
Yeah, should we maybe look for her, possibly? Even if the boat plan works, we shouldn't leave her here.
Listen, if we have the key, which is apparently this radio, then let's just go to the house and see. And if it looks like we can leave that way, then we'll go on a Clarissa hunt.
All right.
I think you're supposed to use the radio to tune into the gate, right, Alex?
So that must be what that anomaly is, 140.1.
So are you gonna try the gate thing, or...
Ren, 2 seconds, dude.
If we're still gonna go to the house, let's just do it. Try the radio, Alex.
I
Okay,
guess
let's
the
see if
radio
we-
will open this somehow?
Hopefully. Give it a whirl.
Doesn't appear to be that one. That's comforting.
And drink.
Anything? Oh, it's doing something.
Cool.
Wow.
Neat. Please have a
Like
boat.
a radio
Please have-
god around here.
Jesus, that house is huge. That lady really knew how to live.
Oh, there's the
It's
boat.
like the Chateau de Adler.
Ah, she does have a boat.
Yeah, see? Allie knew what she was talking about. She should, anyway. I mean, she had to schlep back and forth here all summer.
Now the only real question is, will we be able to get inside? I'm trying to sneak a peek at these little photos up here. Oh, we can enter the basement? Whoa. Oh, dude, you're gonna want to come in here.
She made a lot of, what should I call these slides? They're not videos.
Silent memories?
Huh. Ren, you were right. There's like a ledger here. The Adler family does own the island. And here's a combination for a padlock to a chest is all it says. 29, 18, 54.
A
29,
chest?
18, 54.
Have you seen one yet?
We can just
Let's
look.
just look. It'll probably just be more, whatever, banking files or something, but maybe we'll get lucky.
Doubtful.
There's something in here.
Just looks like vacation slides or something.
Hit it. No? The other two are off in their own little world. I'm wondering, something might be blossoming there. Little teenage romance, never hurt anybody. Unless you're an adult, in which case, jail.
Oh, it's like a boat that needs keys. There are no oars.
And before we go crazy,
Most
it's not...
boats.
It wasn't with Maggie's stuff back at the office, like with the radio?
How would we know? You're the one that went.
Huh. Well,
What's plan B if we can't find it?
Plan B was...
Everybody knows how to
They-
drive it. We
They
look for
have
the
to be in the
keys
house,
in the house.
for the movers or her family, you know?
That's as good a guess as any.
Sometimes when I lock myself out of my house, I can't help but just stare at the deadbolt, trying to, like, hypnotize it to open or something. You ever do that?
Not really. But
I'm
we
with
can
Jonas.
try that now if you think it'll help.
No. It's got another one of those little things on it.
It's a radio lock. The woman sure did love her antiquated security.
Let's go the other way this time. Yep, hitting it.
that is a nifty gizmo.
Almost feels like cheating.
Finally.
Carissa,
God,
Jesus.
you scared me. Thought you were like
she's in
Maggie
here.
Adler's dead body or something.
How would that make sense?
How do you get in here? The door was locked. Do you have, like, a radio?
No, I don't have a radio. The kitchen window was open.
Kitchen window? Where?
Okay, that's a viable
In the
option.
back, in the kitchen.
Okay, sure.
Look,
Let's not
Clarissa's
call
here,
her out right now.
so everyone's here now. We can just... Everyone's okay, all right? That's a good
Yeah,
thing.
let's just find the keys to the
Jonas?
boat or a phone or whatever and just find a way home. I promise. We can all keep talking and or fighting at school on Monday.
Yeah.
Fine, okay? Let's focus up.
Everybody find something and hope that it helps.
Okay, I didn't see, but okay, walk by the mirror. Yeah, good. Everybody walk by that mirror. I want to see if anything's weird. Okay, no, everything seems just fine.
How are you doing?
How are you doing?
We're all looking in the exact same area.
You know what? Better than friggin' ever. I feel like I've never stopped winning since we landed.
Ugh, great.
Man, she owned enough books. It's mostly math, I think. Ergodic thermodynamics. And religion, sheesh, there's a
Okay,
lot
we
of...
get it. She liked the smell of paper. Fascinating
Okay.
insight. Well,
Okay, why don't you get off your ass and help then?
I am helping by keeping out of the way of more enterprising sorts like yourself.
Okay, yeah, Clarissa, great. Super happy we found you. I went from being worried about her to wanting to keep her in that basement.
Oh, that's an attic? Thought it was like a
Oh.
cat's toy or something.
Attics are always a little haunted house spooky, right?
It's the tight spaces, the darkness, the spiders, the creaking, and... Well, actually, that about covers it.
Yeah, and everything covered in sheets. Here's the chest.
You know what? This might be the chest that takes that combination. 29, 18, 54. It's a lot of radios and those containers we saw at the town office. Oh, and like a map of the caverns. She's written here, tune into the source.
What do you think that means? She couldn't have known about the ghosts, right?
Well, it's the ghost stuff.
She must have figured it out, that there were ghosts here and the potential for them to be running amok.
I guess that's a possibility. Is this... Ah, the boat keys. Got 'em.
Beautiful.
Perfecto.
What's he doing
All right,
on one knee?
we got keys for the boat. Where?
Jonas
we'll
found
give
them
Jonas
in a
credit.
chest upstairs. So say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was just saying it. It's not directed at you or
Rebuilding
anything.
relationships.
Okay.
There was something over here, but I guess it's nothing. Oh no!
Alex.
Oh, look.
Oh, Alex. Come down here, please.
We have something we want to show you.
Uh-huh.
Clarissa, what's going on?
You're confused, aren't
Dead
you?
kids everywhere.
Well, you should be. How does it go? Things are different except in a different way? Just come downstairs so we can get started.
Nona, come on, honey. It's time to motor.
That's our plan to wake her up from death.
Ren, are you all right? We're in a time loop thing.
Let's keep an eye on the mirror. It's still a thing.
Come on, Jonas. I really need you. Don't blank out on me now.
What the hell?
Ah, there you
Whoa,
are.
shit!
Now we imagine you're a bit confused. But don't fret. This will be the final part of your training, Alex.
All
Training?
training is supervised by very skilled instructors.
Training? I don't want to be trained. What are
You
you...
signed up for this, Alexandra. In the caverns, you tuned in to our signal. So please, I cannot bear your excuses, offspring.
Yeah,
You
but,
walked
I
in
mean,
here with clear...
Because I meant to know what the hell was gonna happen.
And yet, without understanding your footing, you still acted. But don't worry. The
called
test is
surviving.
easy.
We will speak of something we see in the house.
And you will go and find it. See? As simple and good-humored as your mother's apple pie.
What is it with you guys and all the games? You're like dogs or children. Just what is the point?
The point, dear, the point is that they were never games, and you can figure that out by your lonesome. Now, let's start with the softball. I spy, with my little eye, radiation.
There is, of course, a time limit here.
So, 10, 9.
Are you talking about the TV?
Very good.
Well done.
It's the only thing in here that I
did.
could...
X-rays.
But right now, you'd be wise to think of radiation.
In another sense.
What?
Pay attention.
What are you even talking about?
I spy.
With my little eye, a notch. Let's make this a little harder, okay?
Oh, this is not cool.
7,
6,
5.
4. Alexandra, what a disappointment you've turned out to be.
Jonas, come on.
My
snap
God.
out of it.
Oh,
No, no, no.
brother. Gone to first light.
Where is he? Where'd you take him?
Don't you mind? But let this be a teachable moment for you. It's time for the bonus round, Alex, so stay quick.
This is one you'll really want to find. I spy with my little eye a picture of a memory. Be fast now. 5 little ducks went out one day, over the hills and far away. Mommy duck called quack, quack, quack.
Could it be this one?
The picture of I guess it's Maggie, Adler, and somebody. Is this it?
Yes, very nice. That's Margaret Adler and her friend Anna. See, you and your schoolyard chums are experiencing, well, this has sort of happened before. Maggie and Anna tried to sport with us many years ago.
Oh, that's what you call this? Sporting?
Only one survived. And in the process, we discovered a way for us to return, so to speak. It just takes a little time. And a far-reaching tolerance for the ignorance.
Wait, what? What happened to Anna?
Let's leave it at the poor girl didn't know what she was playing with. It doesn't matter. They're not an eternal recurrence. The waves. It's the waves,
Jesus.
we think. And we will use those waves to absorb into your friends as sunlight blooms into flowers. And we will grow. And we will engulf.
Wait, what happens to them after you're absorbed?
Their form will
gone.
exist with us inside. It will be a swap, you see, of essences, I guess you could call them. We tried it too quickly with Anna, but now we know to wait and soak.
Which is maybe what they've done with Clarissa?
It will be a great honor, Alex, really, to carry us through this life. And on to the next.
You had your time. You had your time. Don't take ours just because you had some accident.
We never had our time. It was ripped from us. We watched the universe's conception fly to its demise over and over and over again. When our vessel dashed on the rocks, we had until dawn, and so will you. We would spend our time wisely, and we thank you for your good service.
But why?
Well, that
Why even
could
tell
have
us
gone
that?
better.
If their ultimate goal is to keep us here.
Hopefully, this will work as usual.
Looks like we've got a few of them now. So they're trying to return. Whoa. What does that say? Don't influence
He should go
Michael.
to school here.
Tell Michael he should
What
go to
does
what?
this? What does this matter? He's dead. He's not.
Does that say new
he's not
folder?
here.
I think that said new folder. Like, what the hell? Are we inside of like a computer? I don't know what the heck's happening.
So we can go on. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Me first.
It wasn't a dream or a vision or something. You and Clarissa standing in the living room just now, was it?
It definitely was.
Clarissa?
Well, it was a version.
No, that was very, very real.
Oh, and by the way, next time, put some actual effort into the game, pretty please.
I mean,
It felt
I
like
know.
someone was shoving spiders down my throat.
I'm sorry, dude, but I mean, I was upside down.
Kinda.
I'm sorry, all right? I tried my best. I mean, when things are jumping all around, it's tough to even know what she was talking about.
So, I mean, Christ, if Clarissa was whisked away to the cave by nuclear submarine monsters, then, I mean, the plan has to be to retrieve her, right?
I'm still going to call them ghosts if that's okay.
A ghost is a monster, so...
Clarissa is only like one slice of the problem. We're all infected or whatever, so we need to rip the issue off like a bandage all at once.
Okay, great, yeah. But how do we do that?
Well, good question.
I'm thinking radio in the cave.
I mean, using the radio to tune into that triangle thing in the cave started it, so I don't know, maybe tuning it differently or something will fix it?
Yeah, or if your car's on fire, you could just pour gasoline on it, right?
Well,
I
maybe
mean,
she
come
has
on.
a point.
Why do the one thing that we know got us all flummoxed again?
Can't get
What's your
worse.
grand solution then? pack it up into rolling papers and smoke it, probably?
Oh, come on. Why am I always the drug guy?
Look, if Clarissa's in the cave, then we'll have to go there anyway, so we'll put a pin in it.
Well, if we're going to the cave... Oh, actually, I forgot. I saw the entrance has been caved in since you guys went inside.
Oh,
All right.
you just
I know
remember that
there
now?
are a whole bunch of secret communist bomb-fearing tunnels dug into this place during the 1950s. And
have
Maggie
that
has
bunker.
loads of film about military stuff in her basement, so...
Maybe there's a way back into the cave through one of those, you're thinking?
Let's take a look.
What kind of name is Epiphany Fields anyway? Wait, is it Epiphany?
It's...
Epiphany.
It's Epiphany Field.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Oh, Epiphany. Okay, so I guess we could try going down to the beach. Let's try the basement. I want to see if we could run that projector.
Be careful, that film's really flammable. Wouldn't want Smoking Johnny to light the house on fire.
Ha ha.
Funny. Can we try, like, putting this
All
reel in?
right, there's already something in here. Experiments and Findings of Experienced Phenomena, January 52.
Awesome. Oh, man. If this turns out to be just prehistoric home videos...
Yeah.
I'm sure this is just the, opener.
You can, skip this one, Alex.
Okay, we're getting warmer, I think.
So, if you look at the, lines or whatever, the bomb shelter should lead right into the cave, just like from another angle. According to this, at least.
Oh, so it does.
But won't it be, locked or something, right?
Yeah, how do we get in? It's just like the cave wall, only steel or whatever bomb shelters are made out of.
Oh, what? She knew about these things?
Wow, that's crazy.
It says that to fix a temporal tear, that's a mouthful, in the cave, we would need to transpose to the other side and tune into the source within itself?
Okay, but we're not doing that, right?
Good question.
Yeah, that's going a little above and beyond.
Well,
Yeah,
I
but-
don't know what to tell you, but strap in, boys and girls, because we might have to, okay? If it's the only thing that will fix us.
Yeah, but that's, scary.
Well, something better work.
Or we're boned.
Or we're boned. Precisely.
Or we're boned.
Oh, sorry, this looks like the end, but from the wrong film thing.
No, wait. This is something I actually remember from that stupid radio tour thing, because it, sounded so weird. It's called the call and response system. It unlocks the bomb shelter. This is showing us how to do it. See? It says, when someone sends an emergency signal from the Catbird station in the woods, and the receiving station confirms it. It's like a connected response thing.
Okay, well, let's do it.
Really?
It's good enough for me.
Alex and me will head through the woods, do the, call part. You and Ren can hang by the door to the bomb shelter and open it when it's ready.
Okay, so
Wait, I'm sorry, I kind of zoned out there for a second. What are we doing?
Ren and Nona are team, Soaring Eagle, and you and I are Awesome Squad.
I want that one.
And we're splitting up to work on some old-fangled machinery to open the bomb shelter, to get into the cave, to yada yada yada, save our lives or whatever.
okay, use a response station to open bomb shelter. Fine, seems reasonable.
All right, break. And if anything goes wrong, please, don't tell me. I won't want to know.
Well, now I'm gonna run over there and specifically tell you at the first drop of bad news.
No!
Okay, so this is a pretty big trek to get there, isn't it? Looks like it, unless maybe something crazy happened, we time loop over there. Oh, now everyone's just super quiet and stuck. Okay, so let's map this out. Looks like we could go up through Epiphany Field, woods. Is that the right way? I'm thinking so. Oh, nope. Something's happening. What? No.
Alex, okay, are you back to normal?
Look, I'm sorry, but I think Ren might be in trouble.
Why?
So I'm drowning.
I just saw, it was like a premonition, I think, and I know that sounds whatever, but this must be what it's like when people say they do that, because I kind of just saw Ren drowning.
Okay, just take it easy for a second. You went all red-eyed, like when we get possessed.
I did?
You stopped walking and started mumbling, and then your eyes lit up like little road flares. It only lasted like a minute, but we should hurry up and do this before the door on you opens any wider to them.
But the thing with Ren, it was so real. It was like I was there with him. Maybe we should go back.
But I'm sure he's fine, so let's finish what we started.
I don't know. I'm going back. I gotta go back, check on this guy. I'll feel bad if something happens to him and we had that thought. And it was pretty vivid. Okay, I'm not seeing him here. Let's check the beach. I hear something. Oh, is it the fire? Totally. Here's another letter.
Oh, Maggie says she hopes the notes are found by the correct person. Well, I guess that'll have to be us.
So, to whoever's finding these notes, understand my hope is that by enshrouding this intelligence in such an obtuse manner, its detection will discourage most innocent seekers, thereby allowing it to befall the correct person, and not the easily distracted military mind, nor the typically bewildered excursionist. Do not blame the submarine's crew. I don't believe its passengers like Henry Griffin can even understand what has truly happened to them. And you do not have to forgive me for my myriad failures, but please remember the name Anna Shea. Know that she did not deserve her fate. Okay, and that was her friend. So I'm not seeing him. And if we were to find him, I'm assuming it would be near the water. So
Huh. Guess we're not going in there again. Whatever happened must have caved in the opening.
okay, so it is caved in, like she said. And now begins the long trek. See if anything happens on the way. We already had, like, our one little possession sequence. It's interesting because sometimes we get presented with that choice where it's like, do we want to go help this person or do we want to carry on? And it feels like most of the time those are, I'm using air quotes here, but made for us already, where like if we go back, really doesn't matter. Maybe he's somewhere, and that could certainly be the case, but until I see otherwise, I'm just going to assume that we always have to kind of keep on our main objective. Which at this point, we're going to go to that response station. That's what it's called. Try and get that bunker open that we saw earlier. So I'm going to go... Oh, now are they in here? Yeah, they're in here, so you know what? Let's go down below and go the other way and see if that's maybe where they are. I didn't even notice that when I opened up the map last time. Let's see, are we on the same? Okay, it doesn't actually show us. I thought they were lower than us, so maybe they'd be down here. But nope, not seeing him here either. Okay, forget it. We're just gonna keep going now. Friend goes. Nobody to blame except for Jonas. It's always Jonas's fault. So here's the bunker. Oh, and there's just sitting here. God. Now I feel really stupid for going back and looking for him. Okay, hi bye. Saw you drowning. Don't panic. Be cool here. Do we want to go to Hardened Tower? I think we want to keep going left.